Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warrior LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warrior LTV. Keep it locked.
I'm gonna tell you. We as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? You see? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I First. Please ignore the TV in the background when they're far from the remote and I don't stop. I don't want to stop because I'm up on a roll and the vibes is on. Welcome viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make we help grow the platform. You don't know. You know, see. Big up Sig Sire, big up Mark Springer, big up all the people in our house. Serena Atkins, always big up special lady. Tanya Lawrence, you know, see it, and all of the Empress them. You know, see, today we want to talk about brand Jamaica. See, now when I say brand Jamaica, I'm going to use a simple explanation to show you the root where we are dealing with. You know, see, Vybes Kartel sing about clocks. See, and what that do? Probably triple the sale output and profit intake of clocks. Probably triple. You know, see, because I know up to this point, I mean, right here now, one of the most expensive clocks on the market. We don't talk about that, but from my experience, I work with white people, white colleague, where I said to myself, who is this Vybes Kartel and what's he talking about, these clocks? Because, you know, Vybes Kartel is that popular. You know, see, them transcend racial lines and all of them things. You know, see, white people take him for themselves too, because just entertainment. You know, see. So, I'm going to explain to him, because I'm taking him back when he said as an Englishman, born and bred, white man, you know, see. I was taken aback by it. Seeing but two type of work we had, I write to a truck my drive and thing on, you know, that's a road with there, you know, see. So we pull up our one Clark store. Not really for the purpose of that, but we have our occasion in the town and I see a Clark store and I just carry him go show him what Clarks is and show him the Clarks and what it and the whole thing. So point to me I make is that you did have even English people, white people who don't know what them Clarks, Rasta. I've experienced that personally, two of them too. About one occasion. You know, see it in one instance, I carry two white men go show them one name Clarks, and them literally ask me, this Vybes Kartel with this. So it's just to show you the influence and the power. And with Clarks now, the next point I try to make, one of the most expensive Clarks on the market is the ones them we have the Jamaican color. You see it? The other day I watch a program, because you have a rapper youth over here, Jamaican rapper youth, TV personality and thing like that. He have an extensive rapport like that in the public sphere. So him step out and do him little TikTok or Instagram thing the other day and step out in him clocks. Him wanna be clocks. Big and serious. So even the youth them on the ground in Britain start endorse clocks in its formality. You know, see, right now, you know, see, it's Jamaica in itself is a tool in terms of exposure and branding and promotion for brands. You know, see, and what happened this is that because Jamaica is such a brand, a big brand, of which Vybes Kartel is a part of, it generate the exposure to the clocks where Vybes Kartel like. You understand me? So you come to dancehall, reggae music, Jamaica, and clocks benefit from the whole of the heavy weight there behind it for free. For free. You know, see, now the course I and I do, as we can observe it, have to do with online marketing. You know, see, called digital marketing. You know, see, and I just the way you call it. Me never me know nothing in that. You see, as an introduction, an induction and them thing there, man, depend right now. And from what I observe already, Rasta, you know how much? Some serious money people pay to get them level of marketing there. Serious money people pay to get them level of marketing there. So you can imagine how lucky the CEO them and the people them own clerks consider themselves this day with them free, them level there. You know, see it, and the orchestrator them, society orchestrator them just see the reward of them work where them do from in the past. Cause we still revere and venerate the produce them and the things them with them, you know, so much that we even sing about them, you know, with folks and things like that. But Brand Jamaica, we observe the name Brand Jamaica. We have to observe we leader them fall right back in politics again, because it shouldn't be a political issue, you know. But then again, with the resource where regular people have, it's not like so we have a Mark Zuckerberg down there, or Elon Musk or somebody like that. The Chindaman, whoever, the guy who Mr. Park up yacht down there the other day, I'm not interested in that, because again, it'll benefit poor people and everybody will bear the mark of Jamaica. You know, see, because it's if you protect and implement Jamaica and the red, black, and green as a brand or a branding of some sort, whereby anybody else will want to intrude upon like a logo color or a black. It's a small country. You have only a company right here now. Clarks itself would have reach have more more money than Jamaica itself. You know, see it, you know, mind sharp. You know, see it. So what I'm gonna observe is that nothing wrong. I don't think anything going wrong with it in the world. If a country going, a little island like that one go so boop and, you know, drop on certain things as a source of income. You know, see it, whatever, I mean, you have to use whatever you have at your disposal for create income. You know, see it. So, we know that. We know all of that. We're not digging at. What we are digging at is why and how we are trying full stand is why and how our politician them no invest more. You know, see it, in the development of them in a brand Jamaica. See it? And by them neglecting such a profitable issue, you find that there is not much respect, because again the people them is not that informed regarding the potential of brand Jamaica Rasta. You know, see, but we know our politicians them and private sector and the people them in marketing and things like that must observe and understand these issues. You know, see, but Jamaica is only marketed from the standpoint where their profit base benefits tourism, i.e., and things like that. You know, see, where it benefit ghetto youth, no, there is no focus into that. You know, see, it's for the youth them see the value. When you're long and boring and I open a full stand where me go and understand it this. You know, see, the dance hall, if that did I get some bit more protection, you know, see it, and structural input from the authoritative body, the youth them could have feed upon that, both benefiting from the pastime, the socialize, and the security of it, and the profit from it as well. Because I remember how we make dance nice was through peace. You know, see it, because of the potential we have to bring in a profit and also market the community. You know, see it. The youth them not get no chance to explore these benefits in its entirety. You know, see, because nowadays, years now, nobody can keep a proper dance or set up a proper party structure from a ghetto man perspective. From them send us a prison and weddy and them thing that them just go up there, go destroy. You see, cause R.I.P. R.I.P. Bogle. You see, even though Bogle just come like him end up do that thing called a wrong way for it. And I like some and I blame game I say. That's to say R.I.P. to I get an asset. You see it where could have we had impressed and left an impression on only part I guess you can see dancing and I want to see dancing, we're dancing there in Jamaica and them thing there now, which is another aspect of brand Jamaica that has taken root across the world and things like that, cause as Swaggy on the island we down there now. I show her dancing and that's so she speak Russian. She never know nothing about Jamaica, just a dance and the dance move them. That's what attract her to Jamaica. You know, see it until she meet a Jamaican and she da where she there now. She a Jamaican and she do her thing, she a straight patois and the whole thing. You know, see it? So it just goes to show she's evidence that the level transcend even languages. You see, that's she moved come to Jamaica married. Well, I have to say, you know, more emphasis should have been placed into the development of the brand Jamaica Rasta. So that people can see the value of it. Benefit from the value as well. People see the value, but there is no benefit for them from the value for them to protect it. So ghetto youths, mothers and fathers, number one, we translate or transmit the energy to them, the next generation, same way. It's not seeing the benefit from the culture, from the brand either. So they not have no, you know, intention, no need, you know, for protect it. You know, see, but we are talking about the attitude, the mannerism and things like that where the youth them gone today is not conducive to protecting a brand in the way we are talking, in the format where we are talking. You know, see it? So nobody it's literally people not seeing any value around them. So them just, you know, me I say just drop the man and don't care and just do what them want the same way. You know, see it, regardless of what I want. For instance, what I mean then, tourism in Jamaica. People know and see the value of it because when a white man walk through the town, he might buy something at the bar, he might buy something from the stall, he might stop and talk to people, he might smoke some weed, he might buy 2 man 2 drink. You know, see, just the 2 beer or the 1 beer when buy a 1 man and full of reasoning with him, just that alone is incentive in itself alone for the man when a drink a beer. No, so well then, you know what? Tourism is not a bad thing. Tourism coming through the community is not a bad thing. So let's administrate in a way where it's safe and accommodative to them, regardless of what we have internally going amongst our one another. So I'm saying if people had, I was able to embrace the value of brand Jamaica in that, from that aspect, you know, because it haven't got a foot for walk away, want to go buy 2 beer and hang out with a man and reason and laugh and go back about business same way. You know, have that people them not have that benefit for actually just universally or compulsory experience. You get what I say? So, and whenever there is an attempt to benefit Alpha, you know, what's considered part of the brand of Jamaica as well, and what's considered as, you know, what could have been translated to benefit the people. That's all me I talk about. You have this big fight back from the authorities. It's like them not come and see the potential for work here at me so and say, you know what, let me invest a little in that human here. So that's me not have him to spend 10,000 pounds later, I spend $100 upon him. Because if me allow me as a criminality and I have to pay this and that and that and that, what's the next? You have to look on the alternative to where what's there for a man do, where a man creates something and say, that's why I man see it as a purposeful attempt for stifle a culture, even by our own politicians them. Me there and see it happening now. I take it to the authorities, like what I'm talking in other videos before. You know, see, me take it to the authorities when I see them a lock down the dance them for some little stupid, funny reason, where the same thing them go on at the white infused venues them too. You know, like probably not on the same scale, but you know, yeah. You see, and I mean, you give us be a back wall alleyway, and then we could think that if we do our thing, you know, so it'll attract all sort of elements. You see, I want to know this thing. You see, we can't get away in a town on the high street and then we can't, we not have the you know, yeah, we don't know where to deal with. You see it. So again, we put in a position where it leave us prone to certain predators and things like that. And you still blame we for that while we pay tax for the security we want to provide in a town alone for the people on the high street and in the city center them. You know, see it. So I just say go. So my time we have played the highest tax band them and things like that. I don't present them argument to them. And time I play in the street so we don't get a particular money for protect force put the effort on particular people, the individual people. So we have to work with smart. You know, see it. It's not about fighting crime with you, lot. You know, we have a better time at solving it, an easier time at solving it than preventing it. You know, that wasn't the word, but basically like they were saying. You know, see it. So it was intentionally done because even when different solution was presented to them, we could have made the thing go on and you know, reassurance with a security reassurance type thing. It was still fight down and push back brutally. You know, see it. We could have understand that and accept that because of them culture, country, for them culture and things like that, them have a right to preserve it, except that under the guide of multiculturalism, because that's the perpetration these days. Oh, we are multicultural and rated. Yet all you can do, particularly the government with the power today, them embrace British truism, nationalism, you know, British culture, British art, British, you know, everything, you know, it original farm, that them want to maintain, embrace. So you find so there is a clamp down on every other cultural event outside of that which is British or English relatable. You just see it. Yeah, so these are issues and things like them things that will exist abroad, but when we look and we see the same tactics and energy being applied to our local culture by our local authority them. You know, we are saying this is an international thing and them under dictation, and when you look and observe the benefits of it, we used to say, listen, no war in the East. Every man, yo, I enjoy myself. And the thing is, every man from everywhere come party. When a man put on a party dance, directly in the whole that we going around there. You know, see it from Jake's Road right back to Schema everywhere. All that we go around there enjoy ourselves. And why they are Jake's Road, all that we go around there go enjoy enough it up. You know, see it and give the support when why they are Oliver Road. Hey, everybody come. Because, and we do that can happen because there is no animosity and a man no have no concern. So well then, the likelihood for animosity start on one of these occasions is next to nothing because everybody expect the same reception and behavior when for him time come because the benefit is evident. You know, see it? Evident. You have a nice crowd, a nice following, people enjoy themselves in your you see, even if you don't make no profit, Rasta, the profit is not the profit is beneficial, you know, and it's needed and necessary. And we see in most cases it benefit the community overall when people from other community can come and the community come. This not, you know, see it. So the parents them need to see the benefits of brand Jamaica and the different aspects of brand Jamaica, so that's the name can grow and develop on it and benefit from it as well. You know, see, know the value of the flag, know the value of the colors and things like that. Jamaicans can market that and make a bread. But I said there is no emphasis on these things because, you see, them want to hinder the growth. It's purposely done to hinder the growth of brand Jamaica. Jamaica is a little smaller like the Caribbean, and it's as influential as any one of them big superpower country when you talk about Rasta. You see, when our lazy, limited prime minister got any country is well received, well recognized by even the population, the Jamaican prime minister come. You see, so he might get a reception, a real state reception, like where the prime minister of Britain would get, president of America would get, and it's not for the, and film reception is even more of a friendly type thing because them not under no intimidation and not threat. Them just say love a come. Them just say a culture with a rich culture a come visit them. Where them you see because at that we have in our that are our resource, you know. You know, see, our culture is our main resource, apparently. You know, see, so the best and the most what we can do, invest in that and develop on that, embrace it. You know, see, that alone we have where we certain say, nobody now have to share that up for we, you know. Every man can just dig in and take a slice. It just depends on how inventive he is. You know, see, much imagination him have and things like that. Because I know some Jamaican shoes come out right now with the color of Make a Jamaica by Jamaican local dealers and things like that. It would have been a big thing. It would have been a substantial earner. There's no doubt about that. How we not have that? Our country not have something like that. Next thing again, on a negotiating level, you see, how comes our leader them to negotiate then for clerks? Bring back a factory in a Jamaica. Me laugh because me know how to go on personally. Boy. But them gonna, you know, the security them when they have to apply this or else they're not coming like, you know, in the 40s Germany or something like that. Excuse the spirit. You see, that's like, you see, they come like in the 40s Germany because of that they do with free zone at one point. You see, but still, I mean, it could have been done. It could have been easily done. It could have been done, Rasta. You know, see, you just don't have to apply certain draconian measures. You know, see, you can have a supervisor, a factory a floor supervisor, or a floor security guard where ensures that the people who come in just come out the way them come in and them go in an area where them have them bags and belongings. You know, see, this is after the canteen where them go eat after when during work process and things like that. And you see, you left out of work, go in the canteen, eat, and you come back. You know, see, you don't have to go in a locker room. If you go in a locker room, nothing wrong with that, because you pass back a supervisor at the door, come in and make sure so you don't carry a scandal bag with you for you, nothing, you know? You see, it's simple and diplomatic, and it's just them thing that exists everywhere in the world. It's just how you approach your security. You see, but when we bring the backwater bullyism, where we set up some country boy, you know, a security guard, and a diplomacy, it's all oppressive, it all seems oppressive and without structure. You see it, so yeah. But it can happen and prevent it from going on the chopper with. From having a chopper shoemaker in there, we chop it in a two and carry come and work, come sell half today and sell it the half tomorrow. You know, see, yes, I. So, at that way I say, we need to start observe and embrace brand Jamaica. Some more, and I hope I made sense in this one today, you know, because if I didn't, I hope somebody can pick up on me and say articulate it better. In a FIDEM program or in another program, because we don't mind. You see it, we just want to know, say, the word is out and it's being communicated to the youth them because that's what it's all about. No man, I do this in nearly 2 years now, and make a proper week wage off of this. No man, that, you see it, a weed money, and you can't even smoke it or you buy them before the month done. It done. You see it, so man, I do this genuinely out of them arts so that the youth them can benefit. You see it, and the purpose why no money never did I make I just show experience and man have the knowledge of it, apply the strategies and tactics to the thing from everything go to the its full potential. You know, see, but yeah, we give thanks once again for the item audience, and thank you for listening so far, and enough respect. Share, like, and subscribe. Rastafari.